I'm visiting country houses across Britain and stopping off to visit places of interest nearby. Just a short drive from Iford Manor and Gardens is the Roman spa city of Bath. I can't wait to explore some of the delights which have drawn visitors here for centuries. World Heritage Site, the Golden Stone of Bath shines brightly in its valley landscape in the southwest of England.
I have arrived in Bath, and Bath is where you come to get the real 18th century experience. The Romans laid the foundations here in Bath, but it was really the Georgians who built it up to what we see today.
At every turn, there are terraces of honey-colored townhouses, garden squares, with the centerpiece being the Royal Crescent built in the 1770s. This was the place to be seen.
I'm walking along the Royal Crescent, and this is where many period dramas were filmed.
And where one of Bath's most famous residents walked. When we think of Bath, it's hard not to think of Jane Austen. So many of us have read and loved seeing her novels on the big screen. The latest rendition of her last book, Persuasion, has recently been filmed here.
In fact, the Royal Crescent was completed around the same time that Jane Austen was born. As I'm walking along here, I actually feel, with my parasol and my dress, that I'm just about to walk onto the set of a period drama.
In 2019, Bath masqueraded as 19th century London in the recent smash hit period drama, Bridgerton, adapted from the books by Julia Quinn.
Yes, this is a deli, but this was transformed in Bridgerton to be the dress shop where Eloise and Daphne bought their ball gowns. So when you come to Bath, remember, yes, it's a deli, but it's also a dress shop.
As a Jane Austen heroine, your feet wouldn't touch the ground from when you first arrived. A visit to Bath was a whirlwind of social gatherings, and you had to look your best.
In Northanger Abbey, the heroine, Catherine Morland, spent 3 to 4 days here in Bath getting ready for the season. What did she need to do? She needed to shop, of course. So she needed to get her beautiful dresses, but as well, many accessories. Parasols being one of them. Streets like this were bustling with people shopping everywhere, carriages, sedan chairs. People were out and about getting ready for the season. When in Bath, you have to head here. Where is that? Of course, it's the Jane Austen Centre and tea rooms. I mean, I'm pretty much dressed the part, but I have a feeling I might be missing something. The thing about Jane Austen is she had so many heroines, and we loved so many of those heroines, not only because who they were, but also because of what they wore. So when we think of Jane Austen and these period dramas, we do really want to look at their fashion and what they're wearing, and you can see that fashion right here. I think I'm pretty much dressed for the part, but I am missing one very important accessory. So I'm gonna go find that right now. So if I want to impress Mr. Darcy, right over there, I'm going to need to look the part. So I'm missing a bonnet right here, and luckily there are plenty for me to pick. So I'm gonna have a little go here. I'm looking at the colors of my dress because I see this purple one. This one is enormous. I mean, I wouldn't be able to see it out of my left or my right. So I'd have to be like this the whole time. Who's there? All right, so far, not looking good, but there's one that I spotted. So let's just have a look here. And it's a good, matches the dress. It's rather pretty. It fits my head. It matches my dress, and I can see either side. Plus, it is actually very pretty. look at this. One of my children is named Emma after, of course, the Emma in Jane Austen's novel, Emma. So I'm gonna be Emma today, which I'm really excited about because it is kind of my favorite name, and she was my favorite heroine, and I love everything about her. So this is the winner. As we know, Bath is all about shopping, and I'm gonna shop for some more wonderful things to add to my collection. So this is all fantastic Jane Austen, but I'm drawn to these mugs because this is obviously a mug with a wonderful quote from Persuasion, which was one of her novels. Persuasion was based here, was set here. I am half agony, half hope. Okay, and then this one over here is from Northanger Abbey, and that was also based here as well. I cannot speak well enough to be unintelligible, so we might have to get both of these because they were set here. And then of course I'm very much drawn to these ornaments, especially the ones with the bonnets, obviously. This one, beautiful. I feel like apart from the dark hair, very similar to me. So this is Anne Elliot, going to have that. And then I'm drawn to this one as well, Elizabeth Bennet here. Look at how beautiful these are. I mean, just perfect. The thing about Bath is there's a lot of shopping to be had. So excited I'm here because I'm about to eat a bun, but not just any bun, the oldest bun in Bath. So Sally Lunn invented the bun. What is a bun? A bun is a cross between a bun, bread, and cake. The bun was super fashionable. If you think of Jane Austen's novel, Northanger Abbey, in fact, the ladies crossed Cheap Street in search of millinery and pastry. I'm so excited. Okay, here it is. It's warm. I am so excited, and in a beautiful box. I'm just about to eat a Bath bun. Now, Jane Austen wrote in a letter that she had a disordering of her stomach when she was eating Bath buns. Whatever that means, I'm not sure, but she did have it hot, and she had it with melted butter. Okay, here comes, okay, this is it. And it's best toasted, which is exactly what they've done. I asked for it to have it just like Jane Austen's, warm and with hot butter. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's like butter dripping off of my lip right now. It's so good. There's so much butter. All right, this is amazing. Oh my, I mean, it is a bun with butter. But there's something just amazing about this bun with butter. It's delicious. Hold on, I'm still eating. It's so good. All I want to say is, number one, I can see why the fashionable society wanted to get their buns, because Sally Lunn does a good bun. The Roman baths are really why Bath is called Bath. And throughout the 18th century, people would come in their droves to these Roman baths in order to really find that healing power of water to cure all of their ailments. And now I'm heading up to the Abbey. This Abbey is the last medieval church built in England, but there's something rather extraordinary about the doors on the Abbey. So what is extraordinary about these doors is these 3 diamond shapes right here. These are the Montague lozenges. So this is a coat of arms from the Montague family. The Bishop of Bath and Wells' brother, Henry Montague, commissioned these doors. Henry Montague was the son of the founding father of our branch of Montagues, Lord Montague of Boughton. So I feel very attached to these doors, so attached that I have to go and get my phone right now and get a picture in front of these doors.
A visit to Bath is a whirlwind. I've loved every second. As Catherine Morland said in Northanger Abbey, "Oh, who can ever be tired of Bath?" Here are a variety of amusements, a variety of things to be seen and done all day long.
Okay, evenings in Bath in the 18th century were just as social as what you were doing during the day. I mean, it was full on socializing from morning, afternoon, and night. So if you weren't invited to a ball, there was still a plethora of things for you to do. You could go to concerts, the theater, and of course, you can play cards. Ooh, and a fantastic Jane Austen quote to end on. Know your own happiness, want for nothing but patience, or give it a more fascinating name, call it hope. And with that, I'm off to bed.
Coming up on American Viscountess, I visit the stunning Pentilly Castle in Cornwall, where I'm put to work clearing up after a wedding.
I need to try and start this. If this starts, winner, winner. If not, we'll be shouting for some support and help.
Look,
hang on.
I feel like a transformer in this.
Rule the world.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing. Well done.